Back with more Black Book. See how it goes. There we go. We're on the way to marry the girl who's been trapped by the demon. We need to give her a cross that was worn by a demon, which we got. We need a name. And we need... I forget the third thing. But we're on our way. We picked name next. We got the cross. We got a new familiar. Now we have to head to the church. I also noticed last time the sound was a bit low.
You see, what I ask, ye shall receive.
Big deal. It's Eamon's cross. The Sietka's done sham cross.
But on the other hand, we could do without this rattle box short.
Why you call it a rattle box?
All right, we'll see. All that's left for you is to get a name and a belt. Which one to start with?
Let's go with the name. I feel like this one's easy. We just go to the church, talk to the dude. Good lord. Alright. How do the chores do? The cows are left without milk and the family is left without food. Vashka ruins all the girls' work. The family starts to hate her. Oh no. Poor girl. One day, 3 curses. 2 days, 4 curses. That seems better. 1 day, 3 curses. 1 day, 1 curse. 3 days, 1 curse. Seems good. We got the cross worn by Aquilina when she was possessed by Proshka. We don't have any new information.
Now, what do you want?
You tell me, Proshka.
Can't you see? I'm all cozy here on the sleeping bench. I'm sleepy. Ask what you want. I need to sleep. Got tired.
What kind of demon are you, Ikota?
That's how fiends are called. Ikota. If they possess people, that is. You know that. Wish to learn more? Any demon can become Ikota. Climb up in someone, got it, that's it. People will call you Ikota. Bet you can do it better than me.
Wanted to learn more about you. What were you doing before Akulina?
Alright, I'll tell you. It's a long story, mind you. I've told you before, I used to be a Susietka. For quite some time I've lived there. The Transfiguration Church was built how long ago? Must be over 200 years. I am wise and old, you see. So you'd better heed my advices if you know what's good for you.
Never seen cats any wiser, that's true.
Good then.
Maybe you'll stop swooping your fur all over the Isba in 200 years, eh?
What? What about it? None of my concern. I have to look after the household anyway. You could have fixed the bench yourself, by the way. It creaks as hell.
Oh, I'll show you, you damn short.
Wait, Grandpa. You will do a better job, won't you, Proshka?
Sure, I bet one alright.
What with the church, then?
So about it. I've stayed as Susietka there from the time it was built.
You were Susietka over there in church, or were you from some other place?
In the church, I remember that well. But what was there before that building? Damn it. Can't quite remember. Let's talk a bit later. Maybe my memory will return.
Why did you transform into a cat?
Cats kill people. For protection, that is why. Well, what you looking at? Scared, eh?
Yeah, right. Cats give no quarter. It is good that our father Tsar's army keeps them in check.
So you don't believe me then? Let me tell you one story.
Let's go. We'll talk later.
We should tell everyone about the chorts we've met. You know, to warn the good people, right?
Everyone knows, but not everyone believes. How did you end up with a cross?
Oh, it's nothing.
Yeah, right. There's no such thing as a cross with no story behind it.
All right then, I'll tell you. We were near a town. Believe it was a real massacre there.
Did you encounter any chorts there?
Worse, the cannon fire was so loud that all the chorts fled, if they were any. It seems they all fled here, to the north. So, there was this redoute ahead of us. Couldn't take it.
Redoute?
Well, it's a kind of a fortress. No one could get any closer.
And what about you, being such a gallant lad?
Hey, no jokes. Listen, I think God helped me. I went from the side and then found some barrels full of gunpowder and lit them. They blew up, started a fire. There was a lot more ammunition there. A lot of our enemies burned that day. I can still hear their screams. I suppose I will to the end of my days. I nearly died there myself. Since then, when I see a fire, I remember that redoute and those screams. I fished the cross from the river of blood, Vasil. Are you happy now? Do you understand about the fire now?
What are you going to do with your new bride?
Well, we'll get a farm. We'll get folks from the village to help. Well now, I'll build an excellent izba. And children eventually. What a life it will be.
I love that he's excited about marrying this woman that he's never met before just to have children and make a life.
Careful though. Who knows? Panic might be back. It seems that yours the fiercest of them all. Let's go. We'll talk later.
Old houses and banyas are often home to demons. The masters leave, but don't always take their host spirits with them.
What sort of spirits are those baniks?
Masters of the bathhouse, like a susietko in an izba. I don't think it was an ordinary place, the banya, before the worship of God.
What do you mean, before God?
I mean that our ancestors used to be worshipped the spirits of the hearth. Some Perm people still call upon Jan or Voipil.
You've been telling me how you got your Khaldun power.
Right, where were we? So, I became a shepherd boy. He taught me this and that at first at Prokopi. That one time, the cattle had wandered all over the place, and my chief turned up drunk. Drank a whole bottle of vodka. He couldn't move a muscle. Well, what other choice did I have? I went to collect them by myself. Managed to get almost all of them as midnight drew near. Had to pass Mikhail's crossroads on the way back. You know how that place is. So there I am, with the kettle tagging along. The moment I stepped onto the crossroads, everything turned upside down. Winds out of nowhere, and what you know, swarms of shorts. Figured I'd quickly draw a circle around me, and so I did. And these shorts were just swarming on the edge of the circle, all sorts, you name it. Well, I think that's it. Everything turned out all right, as you see. Next time I'll tell you how I got out of it.
Greetings to you, mistress of the house. I was flying back from Igor's job when I noticed something. Some bandits jumped the Khaldun near the crossroads. He drove a cart. Perhaps there is something useful for you there.
Well, that was nice of the Chort to let us know. All right. Get a name from the Monologues. The Monologues? Christians receive their names from the Monologues. So you set forth to Trinity Church in Vilgort to get a name for the name of the bride of the Banya. Yes, we're going to do that. We're going to hit everything along the way, though, because you can't level if you don't find anything. Hit me for 6. I'm going to hit you for a whole heck of a lot. Yeah, that's right. Damage for 12. He has 16 life. Let's wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Just shield, shield, shield. See if that's any good. Sometimes they'll take away like a bonus effect, so they could just like eliminate my shield entirely, which would negate me spending a whole turn putting a shield up. Yeah, see? He just eliminates my shield. Seems silly. So I'm gonna kill that guy with the 4. Three, 3, 3. That's all I really got. It's gonna hit me, but that's okay. I love that. I love that card. The get damage. The ignore shield and just get damage on your turn. So handy. I don't have a Gria. I don't have any more Grias. Increases shield's value in pages for 3. Page remains active for 1 turn. And affects other pages. Okay. It's a nice key. New level. Woo! Oh boy. What does he have for sale? Oh my gosh. He's gonna take all my money. What is this? A dried Polshibka? I had Polshibka in my stomach, so Khaldun healed me. Resistance to spell disease and paralysis. Always handy. Shields left at the turn And deals damage. That's pretty cool. Strengthens prayer. Strengthens waste. Gains 2 bless. Increases. Replenishes 6. But paralyzes Vasilisa. Sure, I like that. I still have 6 of those. Increases wall burst effect for 3. Increases. I like this. That seems like something very handy to have, but it's half of my money. I feel like I should look for the bookmaker as well too. Oh, I don't get to walk around? Okay. I think I should go to the bookmaker and buy more pages. I think that'll be ultimately more helpful.
You stumble upon a strange clearing. The trees are fallen, as if hit by a hurricane. Or perhaps the master of the forest walked this path. What's strange is that in the middle of the clearing, a single tree stands undamaged. You come closer and realize that the tree was saved by the Prikrish herb.
Prikrish.
You bow to it and cut it down. You take the urn and get ready to go on your way.
Let's go see if this broken cart has anything.
Near the covered crosses, you notice a jug of milk and a loaf of bread. It would seem that someone still visits these old graves. With sadness, you wonder if dead men need no treats.
Of course they do.
You leave some coins and rest a bit before continuing on your journey.
Because, you know, I am going to get as many curses as possible throughout the game. So, I think it would be interesting to at least limit that a tad.
Nor the horses. The cart itself is empty except for one jewelry box, obviously left behind. Its lid is slightly ajar. Glass shards of various colors gleam inside, reflecting the glow. You carefully pick the item up and get ready to go.
Your first spell always has Glass Demon's page. Okay. Don't know what Glass Demon's page is, but I have skill point. Pages deal 1 more damage. Heck yeah. Requires level 10. Okay. Cat on a mill. Once my uncle was working on a mill and could hear a grinding. Are you done? Hold her. Slip. Slip. That's not for you. Hey, slip. Fish cool. Once my uncle was working on a mill and could hear a grinding stone not working as it should. It rotated for a bit, stopped, and then rotated again. He came closer and saw a black cat sitting on it, and the grinding stone rotating as if something was hindering it. My uncle went to grab the cat, but it slipped by to the other side. My uncle tried to grab it a second time, but again it managed to dodge him. Then all of a sudden the cat disappeared with a crack, as if it fell through the floor, and the grindstone started working properly again. The next day, my uncle died. Well, that's sad. Each Koldun has its own, each Koldun has his chorts. For a long time we suspected our uncle Kulyan to be a knower, but we hadn't seen his chorts. One time I climbed up to the attic, searched everywhere, and found a jewelry box. It had lots of glass shards that looked just like candies. Green ones, yellow ones, blue ones, red ones. I started to look them over, seeing how they sparkled. Suddenly there was the sound of someone on the stairs. Uncle Kulyan had returned from mowing. "What have you done, you little rascal?" he screamed. "The chorts won't let me rest now. They'll torture me to death." And that's precisely what happened. Our uncle fell ill and died a year later. One shouldn't disturb chorts. All right. Even after the adoption of Russian Christianity, some aspects of paganism remained. To a certain extent, there was an exchange of supreme pagan deities for Christian ones, with the inferior ones becoming evil spirits. This concept is best characterized by the notion of double belief, an everyday mingling of one's religious belief and a worldview that includes elements of two religions. Double belief is a sort of doublethink, incertitude, or tenuous indecisiveness about both religions. Not biased at all, are you? People believe in both Christian dogmas and esoteric teachings. Russians observe the holiday of Masalinska and Ivan Kapula, both of which have pagan organs. Alright. There's another way to pretend people that's heard. Extra shielding, always handy. And off we go. We got some glass beads. Don't know what they do.
You hear two demons arguing furiously. Their shouts and pretense sway. It seems that they are arguing over a notion.
Ooh.
You take a good look. You realize that the human soul is in the dream, shrunken.
Talk to them, play cards, or attack. Kind of want to play cards, but let's talk to them first. Jesus, dude, calm down.
It's likely to take you until the end of days, arguing like that. If you're lucky I'm a witch, I can help you.
I'm a witch.
I know how to settle devilish arguments, you bet. Those who solve my task first will get the sinner.
What sort of a task?
All churches like tasks. There are no exceptions, it seems.
Let's race to Vilgord. I think that's further away.
First one to fly to
Oop,
Vilgard
sorry.
flag gets the soul.
I'm the fastest demon in
Is
Chattanooga.
it I, huh? Hey, wait! No fair!
Demons turn into fiery whirlwinds and disappear over the horizon. You start to open the trap, but the demons return, one by one.
Such an easy task. Had no doubt I will. Wait a minute. He meant to trick us.
Of course I did. You gonna fight me now?
We'll have to kill you too.
Excellent. What is this? For each page you read, excluding gestures, I suffer. Alright. Just gonna shield myself a whole lot. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Hit me with your best shot. Why don't my shields stay? Five. You. Great, I don't have any more Krias. My negative status only goes for one more turn, so let's not do that one. Roar. I like that demon. It's like a pig with horns and a snake living in it. I was gonna do it again. To all enemies. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do this one first. All enemies. Shield myself a little bit. No status effect. Can't hit me. No status effect. That's a gesture. Might be able to kill him. Yes. And then he takes 3 damage. Do 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 do. Ooh. All enemies. I'm fighting more and more at a time now. I think that's a good choice.
On a bridge over a small river near Wiedegard, 2 cart drivers argue over who should have the way first. They are arguing
Cares?
fiercely, not realizing that each has a demon over the left shoulder.
Oh, okay.
It's the demon's job to bring discord and serve as a prompter of sorts, whispering lines into their ears. You interfere in the fight and try to tell the peasants about the demons manipulating them. Unfortunately, they no longer listen to reason.
Oh boy.
Find out that you need to get to the other bank. One of them violently shoves you past their carts. Their angry voices can be heard for quite a long time as you continue crawling.
Alright, let's look at the lake. Maybe we'll be able to find some herbs.
By the icy smooth surface of the lake, you notice a horse anxiously shaking its mane. A couple of demons are tugging at its bridle, trying to steal it from its master, who is asleep on the slope nearby. With a practiced movement, you draw a circle and open the black book.
So we're just gonna fight. Can't level if you don't fight. One of these days I'm actually gonna get someone that I can't fight very well. I'm probably gonna hurt myself. But you know what? I don't care. Ooh. That's a nice key. 7 damage already. 13 down. I just kill him. Just straight up kill him. Just wham bam. I'm still gonna have it. It's empty. I'm still gonna have some shield for the next turn. No, bastard. Always takes it away. Let me just get some HP back. I'm not going to be able to kill him, but he'll only hit me once and then he'll die. Once and forever. Anything with some HP? No, I don't have any HP. Which key? Shield. Shield 3. Sure. Just in case. Yeah. Haha.
The peasant wakes up from the sounds of fighting. With a sinking heart, he watches as the demon's strikes send whirlwinds around him. Although the man cannot see the demons themselves, he seems to have guessed at what is happening.
Why wouldn't he stay? Do I not elude an aura of confidence?
Without waiting for the fight's outcome.
I love that. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
This
Is your life that rough that you have nothing better to do other than
everything around you glows mysteriously. All of a sudden,
Stop. Buddy, stop.
metallic ringing coming from the woods. Trying not to make a sound, you go deep into the woods. Finally, the branches apart. Some Aldunos, unknown, are trying to breathe. One of them is deeply upset, instantly knocks the
buy it. Does that mean I get another chort?
You buy one of the samovars from a bewildered Mooseman, hurry to gather the rest of the wares, and disappear.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I was worried that I'd pick up another chort.
Turns into
And it turns out we just gotta fight. That works too. You're not even a big boy. He looks like a big boy, but he's not. Attack me all you want, giant pig. Should kill him. Status effect will kill him if I don't. Excellent. Let's go to the old barns. Surprised I was able to bypass it.
black silhouettes of the old Avins look like lurking demons.
Avins.
You search one bar after another, but there's nothing of value inside. You sigh and get ready to leave when a chill runs through you.
Ooh.
You notice dark, demonic figures in one of the old barns.
Greetings, Master of the Avin. Let me pass into your domain.
I lied one. The peasants left me here. I'm to live here for another 40 years.
Another 40 years.
That means you're a witch. And listen to my story.
Hi, K4. You should just move down here. It's not hot.
I have a centuries of wisdom to share. Might be of use to demon knowers like you.
Thank you, kind host. I'm always looking to learn.
Listen.
It seems as if many hours have passed, but the stars haven't moved an inch. You at the bar having learned quite a lot.
That was handy. Although I didn't actually read any of the knowledge that he gave me. I don't know if he actually gave me any specific knowledge.
Flickering light among the graves. You come closer, trying not to make a single sound. Soon, you see that one of the fresh graves is being dug up by an acquaintance of yours.
I didn't. I don't know why it's like that. I'm at 10 followers. But it seems like my thingy is bugged. It says 11 out of 20. Is it correct now? Yeah, I got 10 followers. It should say 10, and then I updated my goal to be 20. Okay, good.
Why, you startled me, Vasilisa. I thought that the devil had come for me.
I thought you were nothing short of the
Yeah, this morning I got another follower from TFT. He called my stream chill.
Doing at such a late hour. In the cemetery of all places.
This is none of your business, Vanessa. Look who's talking.
Good girls do whatever they want, peasant.
I can already tell that you're digging up a grave. What a sin!
Don't talk to me about sin. People say that you're a witch now.
Well, my fiance committed suicide, and I'm gonna go save him from the depths of hell. Don't you fret me.
My grief makes me dig.
I don't care about your grief.
To take one less look at him. One less time.
Beat him up. I'm not gonna beat him up.
It's not proper digging up graves. Who said that I'm a witch? So I am. I know a thing or two. Listen, you know Dashka, but she had it worse than you. Her son died. She missed him terribly. So she went to dig him up. She dug all night and didn't manage to finish the job. So she came back the second night.
Oh my gosh, she dug every night until she died.
Suddenly,
Oh,
a dog
okay.
jumped out of the grave. Followed her to her house. Must have been the soul of her son. So sick.
By the end of the tale, the peasant can't hold back his tears. You help him get out.
Ooh, -1 curse. How nice. Yes, she'll. Hey, that's my slipper. Puppies. My always my shoes. My shoes.
Skjold, kom.
My shoes. That's my shoe.
Skjold. Hold da.
That's my. Nah. Hold it up. My shoes need a special shelf. Did they break it? So many teeth marks in my shoe. Where's my other shoe? I need a special shoe place because Holdra likes to steal my shoes, and they were playing tug of war with it. Hi, Bumsy. Hi, Bumsy. Keith wants to go too. There you go. He said hello. I'm gonna tell you all about his day. Yeah. It hasn't been a very exciting day. You have just slept with him until about half an hour ago. You had breakfast and you went outside twice. Oh, really? Yeah. Oh boy. 1 sec. had to give the dogs a treat after a howling session. Okay. We lost a curse. That's fantastic. I have no idea what like the threshold of curses is gonna be. I don't know if I should just accept my fate or I should try to continue to rally against it because I am gonna get a ton of courses just from my chorts, sending them out. One out of 2 encyclopedia articles, 1 out of 1 encyclopedia articles. We do have more knowledge, don't we? Or did I look at them all? Holdra, leave her alone. You have your own. Holdra. Okay. Ooh, okay, right. Always has glass demons on the first page. Holdra. Oi. Puppy dog. Never satisfied with her own treat. She always wants everyone else's treat, and then she eats her own treat because she's like, oh, if I can get everyone else's treat, I'll get double the treats.
You arrived
Oi!
in the long
Holdra!
pre-dawn.
Not
Some
yours.
points of age-old version, a jagged wall far behind the church, the feeding pit. The priest has already begun preparations for the morning rituals. He notices you, puts aside his chores, and greets you.
How very nice of him.
Who goes there to crack of dawn?
We already said hello to you like 2. Yeah, okay. Let me cover your head. You're the one with more hair than me.
Order? Is that you? And don't tell me you want me to marry you.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
I
it's
don't like him.
really for me. Polly, on the other hand,
Hey, boss. Don't go deciding these things for me.
we came for another reason, actually. We need a name, an orthodox one, from the list of the holy names, from the Svyatse.
Svyatse. Spiritual book containing names of the saints in connection to calendar days.
It can't be. Are you expecting?
Good lord, no.
No, we want to pick a name for a demon.
Want to what?
Father Yefrem swears, walks back to the nearest wall, and sits heavily on a bench.
Does he need his smelling salts?
Are you sure you don't want to marry?
It's all for good. We want to free this girl.
You explain your encounter with the Vanya bride, and what she needs for her freedom.
I've heard about the champions. Not sure how it works though. I can't give you a name. That short
What
tricks
do you-
both. Nothing good can come of it.
Choosing a name from Svyatse turns out to be not such an easy task. How can I make him reconsider?
I don't know. How can we help him reconsider? Svetskis are calendars of the Orthodox Church, church liturgical books that designate the days of remembrance for sins and the annual cycle of church holidays. They're included in many. Can eat everyone else's treat, don't you? Indicate the features of worship service for any given day. Among peasants, Svetskis were often used to decide the name of a child. A child would receive one of the names of the saints who were being venerated that day by the Orthodox Church. All right. Doesn't really help me. How can I make him reconsider? I'm assuming help thy neighbors because that's kind of churchy. Or Christian soul. What do you think? I don't know what kind chort means. Okay, we're gonna go with help thy neighbor.
It is written, thou shalt help thy neighbors. After all, she's a person, just like us.
us.
They say you are a witch now, Basil.
Yes, I am.
It will soon be the harvest day of Ivan Belon. We need to disperse the dry winds. Help our village, and I, in turn, will help you with the money.
It's a deal. I know a ritual to thwart dry winds.
Is he gonna send me on another quest? Yep.
You'll have it.
Father Yefrem opens a heavy book with a silver cover.
Choose. These days we honor the holy Claudia, Matrona, and Alexander.
Let's go. Let Nikolai choose. It will be his wife after all.
Kolya, she's your bride. You choose.
Let's call her Matrona. It's a good name.
You would name her after a respectable woman? Watch out. She might become a knower.
Oh no.
Thank you, Father.
Well, the field is about a mile to the west.
I'll try to thwart the winds. See you later.
Oh, now I'm gonna try. I said I knew he spelled beforehand, but now I'm gonna try.
The field looks empty in the twilight of the dawn. Cold wind seems to penetrate into the bone. When you step onto a plowed field, you sense a familiar shiver. This field harbors evil spirits.
Good. Maybe we can fight and level up.
You find a poorly hidden bundle of old wheat ears. It's a Khaldun's zalon. The stems are tied in a knot and dusted with ashes and salt. Fresh grave soil, eggshells, and steamed grains are laid around it. You draw a circle. You feel that demons are not far off.
Wind, oh wind of the seven brothers, the oldest ones. Do not blow from the rotten
Oh,
corners.
7th brothers.
Bring rain,
I fought the 13th brother.
but blow us warm. Render good service to our people. Bring forth pleasant rain. Joy to plowmen. Glory to you, fair swan.
You finish reciting the Zad. For a moment, silence falls. Suddenly, a creaky voice from behind startles you.
You sure are a strange creature. Thirsty person. Then you bless it right after.
By you, do you mean us, Khaldoons?
Ha! Humans. Always on the border between worlds. And that is why you always look. But who am I to complain? My name is Andriko. And you, I've heard about you. You're the new witch, Vasilisa.
So is it you who spoils the field, sending dry winds?
Spoil? You used the wrong word. I am helping the peasants, and I'm a master at this. I mean, surely you understand that this is for their own good, don't you?
I don't get it.
What possible good can broken rye do?
Oh, you disappoint me. All right, here's the thing. The peasants will have a bad harvest this year. That is so. But it will make them search for new, better ways to grow wheat. So when the real famine comes, people will be ready. Their newly gained skills will help them overcome the true hardships. As you can see, I am a visionary. Now, shall we go our separate ways?
Don't be a glib with me. Tell me. It's not by chance that I came across this salon.
You don't say. Perhaps you know.
Do you think it's her grandfather?
Salon caused this chore to appear. Who left these readers? Who summoned this chore? You were sent here by another Khaldoon, weren't you?
Right. You know, I'm starting to like you. I
Good.
could even tell you who the Khaldun is who sent me. You weren't so careful. His alarm had already been enchanted when I arrived. Want to make a deal? Let me finish what I started. I'll send some dry winds. And after that, I'll be a servant. The famine will cause death in heaps.
Have it your way. Come to my bestiary when you're done with the field.
I have a new friend. Responsible for the 1840 famine in the Orlov Gubernira, he is looking forward to a new age. Gain 3 poison on battle start. To myself? Or to the enemy? I'm not sure. Come to my pester. A box made out of bast. Okay. I got 5 curse from that, so it's probably a good thing that I've been, you know, being good.
So the name of the girl will be
Mationa.
a fitting name. You did the right thing sorting out that demon. Won't spoil any good crops anymore.
But I
The
didn't.
only thing left to do is visit the spinner. Vasilisa and I are going to see the spinner. There's nothing for you to do there, Kolya. Understand?
Sure did.
It's a bit harsh.
And one more thing. Don't say anything about the banya or the bride. The
Okay.
spinner
Oh,
can
okay.
stand demons. Though she looks like got it.
Oh dear. Okay, we got some more knowledge. Got another item. Zagovors are special ritual texts. Reading them might produce specific magical effects. They were used to cure illness, protect from evil spirits, and harm evil bushers. For instance, Kolduns chanted Zagovor when creating a Zalom. Zagovors are characterized by their almost poetic language and structure. They consist of a commencement, the beginning of the Zagovor, an order, and a key. That's exactly what we do every time. I have another chort. Oh, I gained the poison if he's not out. Got it. 1 day 8, 2 day 6, 2 day 8, 4 day 6. I like that. Spinner.
The spinner.
A woman of sorts.
How is it a woman of sorts? Wouldn't it just be a woman?
Is Kapitalina Ivanovna, but everyone calls her the spinner behind her back.
Doesn't sound so bad.
Quite knowledgeable. You don't want to mess with her. That's why I'm coming with you. Don't go running your mouth. Speak nothing of the book.
Okay.
Got it?
Got it.
What should I say to get the belt?
Good question, Vasilisa. Keep your ears open when you speak to her. Remember, do not mention demons.
Okay.
She does not
Got it.
like them. And you might as well disregard the fact that we needed the belt for a changeling girl. Now, if you show you are of knowledge, that would be good indeed. If she doesn't like you, or should you let anything slip,
That's probably a good thing I didn't buy anything then, because I still have like 110 rubles.
Understood, Grandpa. It's time we were
So
on
I'm
our
allowed to show that I'm smart and knowledgeable, but not that I'm a witch. Don't talk about demons, and don't tell her where the belt's gonna go for her.
Do you have any Kupala salve left?
if I only knew, we could fly, but feet. And another thing, there's this rich fellow, Petrov is his name. He asked me to check on his field. As demons are ruining his crops. It's not far from Pintek. It so happens.
Well, Vasha, now I can say I've seen things. Cannon fire. 32. That's fun. The devil himself, that's a whole different level. Still, I think that war is scarier. Much scarier than any chort. I still can't forget it.
I guess that's why he can marry a demon.
Perhaps that's true. That's beside the point. I'm not going to put up with it. I know how to get over this. I have an idea.
What are you thinking about?
Okay.
I'm thinking of
I thought that was the question I needed to answer him, and I was just like, get over it.
something turned up.
You could die, you know.
No, no. I'm not talking about something like a campfire. And I'm not planning on dying either. It's not the devil I have to overcome. Man's greatest enemy is himself.
I don't actually do anything with the interactions that I can.
As well. Black books are not kept here, however.
Okay.
A secret compartment near the furnace.
Oh, the book merchant. Let's go. Let's go to the mall, everybody.
You have goosebumps. A sign of devilish presence. You look around. Your only companion is humming among the silence. Suddenly,
A
a dark
spell
figure
dealer.
steps out from the shade. It is a scribe, a Zagavr demon.
Wisdom will enter your heart and be good for your soul.
That's it? Okay. That was
Seek me
boring.
out, girl, and I will grant you knowledge. I can help you gain a better grasp of the book and all the wisdom contained within.
Those are all the things that I could get. That's fun.
You catch a whiff of the disgustingly sweet smell of
I've
rot.
never once thought rot smells sweet.
Enters your soul when you guess what might be the source of the smell. A human body lies nestled in the grass. It is already unrecognizable from afar. You see an old wooden house on its breast. You dig a small grave.
Okay, good.
Push the dead man inside. You read a book.
Good. Because, you know, I kind of got 5 curses on my last round.
You
Gotta
see
work 'em off a little bit.
skeleton sitting on a hillock. In his hand, he is holding a snake by its tail, swinging it from side to side. A swishing sound of the snake's body and its angry hissing fill the swampy area. The stakes are high in this demonic game. Your soul versus the girl's freedom.
Ooh. It's actually a girl that he's transformed into a snake that he is now tormenting. Good to know. Let's see if we can win this game. Diamonds a trump. Okay, so we gotta hold on to our trump cards then because that's gonna be important. still have one trump card. This might not be good. Yes, I won. I won and I saved the girl's soul. And I won money. Isn't that fun?
Despite the late hour, sounds of celebration are coming from the village. It turns out that a festive dinner has dragged on and turned into a non-stop festival. You notice the worried host, who looks like he can't wait to say goodbye to his guests. You offer to disperse the festival for the host. His distrust of you vanishes when, after a couple of your zagavas, furious winds send the suddenly worried guests scurrying home. The host rewards you with some of the dishes from a favorite table.
Well, thank you. Using my powers for good.
Bathing in the moonlight, a moss-covered island is hidden among the tall trees. You walk closer and see a fresh tower wrapped around it. The forest around it is silent.
That's it? Okay. I guess maybe because I didn't do anything last time.
Meet a girl walking in the direction of Pantene. In her hands, she clutches a spindle that is emanating dark power. Or worse, another of the spindle's victims. You call out to the peasant girl and convince her to get rid of the cursed spindle. Surprised, the girl follows her advice.
I'm pretty sure the spinner's not gonna like that. She's gonna know.
You freeze with horror. A dead girl is dangling from a spruce tree's gnarled branch. You can't move. This strange fruit sways back and forth with the creak of the cold. She died recently.
Well, what the heck? The word for witch takes its root from the word Vedat, to know, to have some degree of knowledge. Traditionally, a woman versed in knowing and performing magic. They were also often called Vishitska, from squirrel. It's a phonetic distortion of the word one who knows. Woman could turn into a squirrel, allowing her to enter the house through the chimneys, steal an unborn child from an expectant mother. Makes total sense. Yeah. Veil of paganism of Russian Christianity is overlaid by the paganism of native peoples who are not always Christianized, like the rest of the world. I have 11 curses now.
As soon as you draw a circle, two demons burst from the skin of the hanged girl. It seems that demons have reached her body before you.
Charts from the woods. Increases the shield for 3 turns at the beginning of each round. Do they have any shield? No, they don't have any shield. 5, 2, to that one. Let's go. Firmer than stone. I like it. Almost kill one of them. Ooh, it did kill one of them. Curse. Decreases 4. Okay. Just gonna overkill it. And another level. One struck allowing to change one card to trump one. Ooh. That's spicy. All my chorts are good. Now we can go. I feel like leveling up is very important because you get so much more HP.
Welcoming street of this village. A calm silence surrounds you.
Vasilisa, is that you? Come on, join us.
I don't have the time.
Your work is such a bore. 5 minutes here won't kill you.
They tried to do this to me last time, and I feel like
All right, I have a little
it's
bit
just
of time.
wasting
You
time.
sit by a house and dissolve in a deep
Oh,
sleep.
I see. Okay. I was like, I don't know how to make this stop. You just leave. You just, kind of slide out the back.
On the field, you hear the steady sound of digging. Coming closer, you see a peasant moving the border of a field. The man looks startled when he sees you approach.
Is that you, Igor?
It is I, with Vasilisa.
God bless. Huh. What are you looking at? I'm moving the border ditch. What of it?
Why are you moving the border ditch? You moved it quite far.
For good reason. The gross workers caused me nothing but grief. They deceived me. Shot me in flour.
Only they don't steal in broad daylight.
Have you spoken of it at the village meeting?
I have. Not much good it did me. The Dwarf's folks silenced me right away. Sure. I'll tell you what. If you curse the demons, I'll pay you.
Sure.
All right. Consider them cursed.
You whisper a few spells into the wind. The evil eye will cast its gaze upon the man's enemies. But will it even do him any good?
Who knows, but
They
we'll
won't be
see.
able to say a word at the next village meeting. You can be sure about that.
Thank you. Finally, some luck going my way. Here's some money.
You take the money and go on your way. Near a small
I love how I'm just like getting my grandfather or the grandfather to just continue walking around with me.
beautiful flower. It's blood red and bright even in the moonlight. You take the herb and get ready to go on your way.
But I want to go here. Oh, I see. Okay. That's the last one that I can do. I did learn a song. Nothing wrong with learning a song. I like how we're not supposed to pretend like I'm a witch, but I'm like carrying around this giant demonic book.
The closer you are to the house of the spinner, the more ominous the woods get. The decaying trunks of pines and spruces tower over the path like silent guardians. Your blood runs cold every other moment. You feel that the border between worlds is very thin in this part of the forest.
Ooh, maybe we're gonna find some more herbs. Makes me think that there's gonna be a fight.
There are bright strings of some kind in the path.
You approach the skull hanging by the door. Suddenly, the bony head starts shaking. A burning coal that serves as an eye socket stops you in your tracks.
Oh, joy! And Noah, are we? Finally, some fun.
Oh no.
My eye isn't what it used to be. Who's that old timer over there? I think I know him.
Will you let me pass to see the spinner?
With pleasure, but I'm ordered to test Noah. If it were up to me, I wouldn't be hanging around here in the first place. Anyway,
Where could he possibly want to go?
like in the fairy tales, I'll give you 3 riddles. Solve any one of them.
Any one of them. That seems easy enough.
Solve none, or refuse to answer, I'll take one of your eyes. I'm short one, you see.
I'd say that's the least of your problems.
Well, are you up to it?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, answer my questions first.
I have no answer for you. I only ask questions. Well, are you up to it?
I want to look around first.
There's definitely another flower over here.
So, how do you like this Isfahan? Ours is quite a bit cozier, isn't it? Go speak to that skull. That's the spinner for you. Always thinking up something crazy.
What's with the yarn on the paths?
You see it, do you? Ordinary folk don't.
Why is he surprised? He made us a witch.
Some poor Christians do the spinner. It's a strong and dark sorcery. You had better go and speak to the door.
What else should I know about the spinner?
Hush, child. These skulls report every little detail to that witch. Keep your lips sealed.
Okay.
What do you...
I mean that it
Used to be a
regular folks
cordon.
aren't likely to chat with it. We, knowers, are used to this as a kind of test. It would be best if you passed the test. This woman knows me, you see, but she's not familiar with you.
Alright. Is there something else we can pick up? Anything else? No.
There are many different skulls and charms.
Okay. Time to pass the test. We only have to do one
Ready
correct.
to solve some riddles?
Have it your way. Ask your riddles.
Listen to the first one. There is a hamlet, folks packed together tight. Come morning, the cock sings, yet no man stands upright.
There's a hamlet, folks packed in tight. Come morning, the cock crows, yet no man stands upright.
Of course, it's a cemetery.
A cemetery. Proper dead men do not rise from the graves.
Correct. You solved the riddle. Only that man don't rise in the morning. Believe me, I know. You may pass. Or you may try to guess another.
Let's continue.
Let's riddle some more.
Listen to the second riddle. Lame chicks sing along, dry wood they haul. Wound up in a ditch, can't move an inch.
Lame chicks sing along, dry wood they haul. Wound up in a ditch, can't move an inch.
Hmm. What's a maslinsa again? I forget what the maslinsas are. Anyone? No? No maslinsas? Okay. It's either a funeral or a building of a house.
The priests are singing for
Okay.
the dead. It's a funeral procession.
Correct. You guessed it. I remember those songs. You'll hear them too soon enough. You may pass. Or you may try to guess another.
Of course we're gonna try.
Steal a twine, tale of twine.
Steal a quine, tail of twine. Well, that's easy. I'm here to see the spinner after all.
Correct. You guessed. Look at you. You should know your riddles.
I'm not a witch. You're not supposed to say that.
Well, you may pass. We can riddle some more. No eyes involved, just like that, for curiosity's sake.
Let's
Alright
just
then.
go to the spinner's
I'll
house.
see the spinner.
3 riddles is good enough, I believe. It's weird that she doesn't like witches when she herself is like mystical.
Evening, Kapitalina Ivanovna.
Evening to you too, Yegorievna.
The voice of the spinner is quiet and smooth, like the rustling of pages in a black book.
Brought you my little orphan. Became a knower recently, this one.
You sure did. But what are you thinking, poking around in my business? You took my spindle. It was doing my bidding, you know. I let it slide on account of you not knowing and
God bless, Kapitalina Ivanovna.
I see you're a fine girl and a smart one. Yes, I heard your replies to the riddles. To be a knower is not all demonic affairs. So why are you here? Not just to check up on an old woman, I should.
Curious about
I
the
wanted to
yarn.
ask you about this yarn you have here and around the house.
This witchery is not yet for you, Sinisa. In time you'll learn, perhaps. It's not the same as sending feeds for milk, mind you.
I saw a dead girl in Villas of Woods.
That was Marfa, I would guess. Didn't have money for a love potion. Was quite desperate, I gather. Well,
Poor old
it
lady.
serves her right.
We met your doorman. What of that skull?
Some lousy colder. And Yerit Meek, God rest his soul. Hasn't served his time yet, so he helps me around the house.
I need a woven belt. A powerful one, Kapitalina Ivanovna.
Yes, I know you came for a belt. Only why would I give one to you?
Old Igor warned me that I should watch my mouth around the spinner. How should I answer her? You're known all across the Uyezd for weaving the best belts, Kapitalina Ivanovna.
So I am. You aren't here without reason. I can indeed make good belts. You've become a knower, so I'll give you an enchanted belt.
Why,
So
thank
what
you.
are you going to do with your choice?
How am I supposed to answer that? I really don't know what to do with them. Well, make them suffer, of course. Give them some back-breaking work.
That's how you should treat them. Torment those filthy creatures. Only knowers can do some good. Well, turns out you're a good knower, girl. I'll give you a belt as a gift.
We don't even have to buy it.
Here, it's a good
Nice.
one. Later, I'll put you in touch with a pupil of mine. A fine man. Maybe it'll work out for the two of you.
Old lady's always trying to play matchmaker.
Well, thank you, Kapitalina.
See you soon. Farewell.
That was easy. Nice. I have to spend all my money getting a belt to marry this guy to a demon that he's never met before, who's now excited to make a house and have babies.
Spinner is no simple witch. It's not the last time we'll hear of her. Well done, Vasya. She's taking a liking to you. The meeting couldn't have gone better. All right, we've got the belt. Now we must plan our next moves. Well, you've got all the items you need. Now we can try freeing your bride. Since you have the book now, I can go. I'm not as strong of a Khaldun anymore, to tell the truth. And Abdiricha is a powerful spirit. She can charm and skin you alive so fast that you won't know what hit you. So, Vasya, you must prepare yourself properly. Perhaps you have some questions.
What kind of ritual should we perform? Don't remember you teaching me any such things.
I've never saved changelings from the bunnies. I think you will need to go down beneath the floor. The bunnik will test you there. You have all the right items, but don't forget your wits. Perhaps you have some questions.
What is that, Abdiricha?
Who knows where this one came from? These things all emerge in different ways. They say a banyak settles in a banya where 40 children are born. As for this one, the only thing we can say for sure is that she switches out children. Is it an accident or not? Only the Abdiricha can answer that. Perhaps you have some questions.
Time to hit the road.
Short is done. Two days, 2 curses. 2 days, 4 curses. 1 day, 4 curse. A useless one. Okay. Got the belt. Now let's go. I cannot travel at this time. Okay. Do I actually have to like... Oh, I have visitors.
Master, I have a problem. Before we go searching for the charts, can you help me with this business of mine? There is this old friend of mine. Trafim is his name.
Oh dear.
The hunter from Kishkanok of Sloboda?
Right.
Sloboda.
Disappeared all of a sudden. I don't know what to think after this Abjiriha business. He could have been captured by the Leshri. Vaisa, will you come with me to Sloboda to help find him?
All right. It's not far after all.
So he trusts me enough. By taking on my companion's task, you pause the progress of your current task and postpone all visitors until the next day. After completing my companion's task, you will resume your current task.
Right. Just a...
Wait, I lived in Sloboda when I was younger. I remember I had a stash there.
What kind of stash are we talking about? Okay, now we can go. Go and level up a little bit before we go and marry him off.
Walk on the old road. You see the wooden dome of the chapel, and then Pantina village itself. Tired from journeying, Nikolai walks into the first izba he sees to have a mug of kvass and to catch his breath. You grow weary. Something isn't right about this building. Soon your companion returns, and you continue on your way. A dry wind drives small whirlwinds along the road in front of the person who is walking towards you. You calm
Be wise and go forth.
Ooh, another bookkeeper.
Is your daily bread.
Oh, you have everything that I need. Thank you anyway, though, sir. Let's go get an herb stash. An herb stash. Mm-hmm.
easily find Yegor's herb stash on the outskirts of the village. In the gallbets of an abandoned izba, you find a pot that is covered in dust. As soon as you pick it up, shorts appear. It's
In a battle puzzle. Okay. In battle puzzles, you get a special set of black book pages which you need to overcome enemy demons. You can inspect the deck by clicking on the black book at the bottom of the screen near the pages that you can cast, or press R. During battle puzzles, equipped items and skill upgrades are disabled. Okay. Does not receive damage if all pages in the enemy Zegovert are black. All pages are black. Okay. All enemy. Oh, does not receive damage. Oh, so I can't do that because he won't receive any damage. Okay. don't understand. I don't understand. Just receive damage. Am I gonna die again? Yeah. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay, so these are going to be all my choices. And I have to defeat him in 2 rounds. So I'm going to do 10 damage to him. I have to defeat him in 2 rounds, or else I die. All the spells... The spell cannot be completely black. So I'm not going to win. He's 1 HP again. Is this how I'm supposed to do it? Does this work? I have an idea. I have an idea. If this doesn't work, then I don't know. I removed his thing that says if they're all black, then he doesn't take damage. And then I can do 14 damage to him.
Recognizing an air
That took me way too long to figure out.
the chores flee in horror. You open the clay jar and indeed discover a multitude of useful herbs. Even dry, they haven't lost their magical properties.
Nice. That took me too long to figure out. There weren't that many options. But apparently my brain did not connect the dots.
Sandy bed, forming a wall above the noisy water. You see a strange, dark figure sitting by the water. You sense it's not a demon, but not quite a regular human either. When you come closer, you see it's the Holy Fool with her revolting smile.
A witch and a soldier. A lord and a lady.
A lord and a lady.
God bless. Is this the way to Sloboda?
It is. What are you leaning there for? Huh?
Old woman. Maybe you've seen a friend of mine. Is a...
I heard he's gone missing. Well, such is life. But I haven't seen him. No. You haven't, you say? Not since the first snow, no. He's a hunter. Wanders around the forest.
And you, old woman. What are you doing
Old
here?
woman. She doesn't look old.
Can't I have a drink of water at night? I've got no time for you. No time.
The woman abruptly jumps up and with impressive agility disappears into the bushes.
Creepy.
Strange woman. Gives me the creeps.
Creepy.
Might she be a witch or a demon?
No, doesn't look like it. I did sense something odd.
Well, Sloboda is close.
You barely encounter anyone in the sleeping village, but Nikolai sets to work with fervor. You look around. It seems that the store is still open, thanks to its attached pothouse. A somber wall of coniferous forests stands black on the horizon.
Ooh. Plenishes 1 heart at the start. Battle. New items. Shield does not vanish at the turn end. That's handy. I don't even have enough money for that, but that's handy. Ooh. Gain 5 spikes in the battle start. Deal 5 damage on receiving damage. That's kind of nice. Can I sell? Oh, I can sell. So right now I'm using I get 3 damage to all enemies automatically at the very beginning. I'm using the cards. I'm using the cards. Gain 1 eloquence on the black on the battle start. Increases the well-versed effect of back pages for 1 turn. So if I use this and the candles and then what do we think? Retaliation or just keeping the shield so that it doesn't vanish? That's kind of handy because then if I spend a whole turn like beefing up my shield to be like 15, then I don't have to worry about it the next turn. It's kind of handy. Because they're going to hit me anyway.
missing quite a long time ago. We've been searching for him for a week or two already, right?
You're just sighing.
Fell into a bog of some sort. God rest his soul.
It's not an answer. I love how someone just goes missing and they're like, eh.
Well, well. He might turn up yet. God willing.
Did he go missing before?
In the middle of the summer? Never. During the hunting season, it is to be expected. He went away for a long time. And now? Strange thing. Not even a drinker, that one. People saw him speaking to Lucaria, the Holy Fool, before he disappeared. People asked her, but she knows nothing. A fool, what do you expect? With the amount of misfortunes she had, no wonder she lost her mind.
The crazy lady.
Where can we find her?
She lives in the swamps to the north of here, in a crooked little hut. I myself haven't seen it, but people talk. Though if I were you, I would keep away from those swamps. Dark place. We rarely pass there, only if you want to take a shortcut to Yenigod.
What might she discuss with Rafim?
Devil knows. Ask her herself.
Okay, I will.
What happened to her?
She used to be an ordinary gal, but then her husband passed away, and her child followed him. Since then, she has gone mad. Left the village and built a hut in the swamps. Lives off appearance.
Okay.
Tell me about your swamps.
They are called Kasyan swamps. I don't know who Kasyan is, but one thing is for sure. The paths through these swamps are windy. One could easily lose their way.
On our way, we ran into a frightening woman.
That was Lucaria. Who else? Every village has a black sheep. We have Lucaria.
Koля, if you remember, the woman told us that she hasn't seen Trafim.
Right. Something's fishy here.
Let's head to her hut and question the mistress.
Well, considering the
You're
villagers.
not in nowhere, are you? If you fix our creek, it's a bit to the west.
Considering we,
Whisper of it or something? What a creek it once was. They call it Dark Creek now.
someone goes missing and the villagers go, eh, maybe he fell in the bog.
Well, thanks for your assistance.
God bless.
Fine, we'll go look at your creek, even though I think you're silly for not caring that someone disappeared.
A river flow has burst out from the overgrown slope and gurgles down the wooden trough to the crooked platform, long since rotted through and obviously forgotten. You sense ancient devil sorcery nearby, and unwittingly tighten your grip on the book. By intuition, you look under the platform. You were right. You meet the gaze of a devil idol, dug from the earth by the flow of the river. Looks like the local peasants are deterred by this ancient sorcery. You hold out your hand and grip the bronze goddess with the tips of your fingers. The moment you start to pull on it, a hairy paw grabs your arm. The ancient artifact is protected by Chud's spirits.
Hi, kitty cat. Hi. All right. Number of turns until the battle is over. If I don't destroy all the evil spirits, then I will lose. So I need to kill them all in one blow. Right? That makes sense, right? That makes sense. Ha! 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 Do I get anything for doing that on the first try? No. Meow. Kitty cat.
Swamp water glitters menacingly under the sharply pointed stars of the night sky. Nikolai walks in front of you as you pass over hillocks and dry ground. He says that during the service, he had to find his way through even nastier swamps. In the dawn mist, you can finally make out the Izbag moved forward. Its black windows gaze at you like the eyes of a dead man. Cockroaches scatter as you open the crooked door. Inside, the by is even grimier. You smell rot and desolation. You flinch. A shadow ran by the window to the forest.
To the creaky woods.
Though you lost the fool,
Right?
in the
Not even a
dark,
pat on the
the
shoulder.
blood follows her tracks, as if
First
you were following
try.
her in broad daylight. You step under the thick canopy of the unwelcoming forest and pause. You hear a terrible crunch in front of you that evokes the image of dry bones. You're greeted by a huge chort.
A huge chort. Alright, he has increases the shield for 20 turns at the beginning of each round. I have to kill him in 2 turns, so I need to remove the positive effect that he has. Then I just need to... I hit him for 14. That works, right? Oh! Oh! I didn't see the curse he put on me. Shoot, what was the curse? Curse is raised on the start of the turn. So, decomposure is it's like I need to protect myself at first. It's not enough damage. It's not enough damage. No. I'm not going to kill him with this, though. Let's try. Does that actually work? It did actually work. But I didn't hurt him enough in the first turn for it to actually kill him. Needed that one. We need to remove the positive status. Did we not do that last time? Like, we have to remove the positive status so that he doesn't get a 20-thing shield. We have to give myself the fact that waste gives me health, or else it'll just one-shot me when it becomes my turn. And that's like the biggest damage dealing thing that I have is the 4 well versed. Like, that's my only removes positive status. Right? Like, that's my only choice. It's even more HP than last time. I'm only doing 14 damage. I need to do 5 more damage at the end of... I need to do 5 more damage on the first turn. I don't know how to do that. Seven damage. Seven damage. Right? Fuck that tree up. Does that count as a turn? Oh, I can. I didn't realize I could use him. There's a different kind of battle that we found out. There's 2 different kinds of battles, right? Like the regular battle, the deck building, you know, whatever. This is a puzzle battle where there's a certain number of turns, and if I don't do it, I'll die and I lose. I can restart it over and over again. But essentially it's like they're going to do something very specific and you have to counteract it. I got it this time. So yes, I am winning. I got the achievement soldier.
No, wait! Wicked people! Villains! Don't touch my child!
Jesus and his troops. Does she think it's her child?
Get out of the forest! I didn't call you, nor would I ever wish to, you damned Kuldoons!
Is she out of her mind? Or is it something we're not seeing? What sort of demon are we dealing with here?
I don't remember what they are. Doesn't look like a Lashie, though made of wood. Changeling?
Changeling.
It's interesting.
She nursed her changeling for so long. Soon it outgrow the forest itself. It's clear now. No one grows that much eating regular food.
No one grows that much eating regular food. That makes total sense. No, I'm pretty sure, crazy lady, you're changeling.
Where is Trefim, you hysterical woman?
Kola, look around. She's been feeding a demon.
Feeding it with people!
My child must eat, yes. He needs food.
Cursed woman. I'll show you how to kill people.
Wait, let's question her first.
Before we kill her.
Where did you get the changeling?
There's no changeling here. Only my girl, my Lucaria.
Try to remember. We may be able to help you.
Lucaria, hush, my girl. They will leave soon. Soon you'll have a nap.
You won't learn anything from me.
Go have a little nappy
So
nap.
unlikely we'd find a girl. Who knows how long it took for it to grow that much?
That's
Who
so
knows how much
weird.
dreadful food?
That's why the villagers, every time someone disappears, they're just like,
I don't even want to think about it. Step aside. We'll banish this demon.
Banish yourself, you filth. Leave me and my Lucaria alone. Be gone. Be gone.
Can't leave this chort alone. The next thing you know, he'll feast on Sloboda and Pantina.
That won't happen. We'll burn it.
we'll burn it.
For Trefim's sake.
Yeah, considering your friend is apparently gone.
There's no talking to her. Her mind is gone.
Here is what I think. She's as guilty for my friend's death as the demon. Who knows how many more died because of her? She has to pay for her evil deeds.
Sounds like what I'm gonna have to do when, kill a holy fool. Why is it a holy fool? Sounds like me. I'm like collecting curses because I'm doing a bunch of bad things. Right? Stuff happens. People go missing. No big deal. I don't want to kill the crazy woman, but she's like obviously crazy. Okay, you guys choose. Do we kill the crazy woman or do we refuse to kill her? It's a lot of pressure, yeah. It's kind of fun because it's your actions dictate what happens later on in the storyline as well too. I'm pretty I don't know. If I kill her, I might gain curse, but if I don't kill her, I might also get a curse because, you know, I'm just letting a crazy person roam free and kill people. But yeah, kill. We're gonna kill her. One kill. Kara Quinn, how about you? I'm generally for killing random people. And Boots says kill. Okay.
We should burn this chort. She can burn with it if she
Oh my god. I just got 50 curses. Usually I get like 1 or 2.
Nikolai makes the dry branches with his feet, and fire quickly engulfs the chort. Soon, ash is all that remains of him and his holy fool of a patron.
Alright. We'll see how this plays out. Oh my goodness. I have no idea what the curses do either. I get curses on a day because I have like 3 little demons that if I let them pester me, they give me negatives to my fights. But if I send them away to go do like little jobs and stuff, I don't get any negatives myself, but they do bad things and I get curses from them.
I'm glad that chort is finished, but I'm still scared. I feel uneasy about that woman. Oh, Vasya, we shouldn't have done it.
You wanted to!
She might have tried to get the changeling back. We wouldn't let that happen.
But Lisa is changing. She's becoming a lot more.
Like that is there.
She's becoming more and more little, you know.
That's for sure. That's the very reason Khaldoons are needed. To help the regular folk. And save them from evil spirits.
Oh dear, she's gonna be like a holier than thou.
Catch my breath. I better go home and sleep. Trefim. Vasya, did you at least help the right village?
There's no doubt about it, Koda.
Thank you, Vasilisa. If you need anything, you can always count on me.
Okay,
Don't
bye.
doubt it.
we're marrying him off as well too. He walked, the mark on his arm is because he walked into the wrong house without requesting permission from the spirit. So the spirit touched him, burned his arm, and said, "You must marry me and take me away from this place." So now we've gone on a quest to pick up 3 different items to turn her back into a woman because she was a changeling, and we're gonna marry her to Nikolov. And he's all excited because he's an old soldier who's never married, and now they're going to make babies and have a house, and it's very strange. Yes, he is. It's a Slavic folklore type game.
I am not in charge around here anymore. Vasilisa is the one you're looking for.
What kind of life is it here? 1 minute it's hunger, another war. Oh well, at least my cow is still healthy. What was I saying? Some time ago, I was walking along the Bonevsk road late at night. There, on the other
Very old.
Right then, all of a sudden, something clattered and shot past me like a whirl.
Except she's a changeling, so she got trapped there by the ghost who can skin women when she was like a teenager-ish.
I'll go check if there are any demons there.
And she doesn't age while she's been under that spell. So the ghost may be like super duper old, like she may be 100 years old, but she's actually still like 18.
Don't you know there's nothing better than the sign of the cross?
All right, I'll whisper something.
I know, right?
You're coming all this way and all.
Oh, thank you, kind girl.
Kind girl, maybe learn my name.
I still wonder how word gets out in the land of Perm. I traveled to Vilbor. No one fears me like they used to anymore.
You even said it yourself, you're not a powerful wizard anymore.
Power to you.
Thank you, Lysa, for not letting down.
You're welcome. Ooh, and there's a cute little card game. My family and I actually play it before too, with like a big group of people, where you have trump cards and you have to, one person places down a card and you have to play the same suit, and you have to play one bigger than it, and if you can't, then you can play the suit of the trump card, and whoever gets rid of their cards first wins. You can play that in this game, and you can play it against some of the demons as well too. Instead of like fighting them, you can play the card game against them.
Near a small forest creek, you find a grassy meadow. Among other vegetation, you see one beautiful flower. You take the herb and get ready to go on your way.
Do I just get to pick that up every single time? Because that's kind of awesome.
While passing a small birch grove, you notice the golden flowers of the Tirlich herb. The ground is covered with its flowers, as if it were a golden carpet. You hold your breath and bow 6 times.
6
When you
times.
rise from the final bow, you see that only one flower remains. You take the herb and get ready to go on your way. You notice deep humanoid tracks. It's unclear whether they were left during rain or if someone heavy walked here.
Heavy.
Still, you feel some uneasiness when you get closer.
Remove curse from the tracks. Alright, do we... Political call for action. That would be annoying. Hey, grats, Booth. You're climbing then, right? Gold 1? Whoop whoop. Gold 1? Inherited money from an African prince. Yes. Or the whole send me 500 and get me out of here, and then I'll give you, you know, 1 million of my fortune. I just need help. We have so many of those back in Canada, those emails, and you've won a sweepstakes from your local coffee shop. And it's like, nope. Of course you had to come back. Dropped a gold 3. Ouch. That's a grind to get back. Gold 2. Heck yeah! That's awesome.
You come closer and study the tracks. It is obvious now why you had an uneasy feeling looking at them from afar. Each track is glowing with a dull, blue sorcerer's light that only witches can see. People like you. You finish reading the Zagaver, and demons, expelled from the tracks, disappear into the sky with heart-rending screams.
Nice.
You feel the power of the Black Book increase. It's lonely and scary.
100 LP from your peak. That's an easy what, like two firsts?
Broken only by the sound of your feet. The old graves at the crossroads have no offerings.
It's easy. Right?
You hear the sound of wheels tearing through the silence of the sleeping road like a knife. Ahead, you see the
Yeah,
silhouette
just win.
of a wagon moving
Just
in
don't
your
die.
direction. The cart, you shout your greetings, and the wagon stops near you. The driver looks at you,
Hi, puppy dog. What you
full
doing?
of staring eyes.
I wish you could harvest.
We thank you kindly.
Where are you taking this bread?
Wait, that's not for you. Hey. Ship.
Not very far.
I have the feather
We'll
piece.
be there soon enough.
Thank you.
Good heavens. Where's that blaze then?
Exactly. That is the easiest way.
You just had to mention God, didn't you? Now we'll have to kill you.
Oh, are you actually a demon?
The cart is transformed. The drivers turn into demons.
Harvest,
The horses
harness
turn into
sinners.
harnessed sinners.
Oh no.
Red, you see dead bodies. It looks like you've stumbled upon a cart in which demons carry sinners to hell.
We fight. Oh dear. Deals 5 damage. Ignoring shields. For each page, I suffer a oh dear. Oh my goodness. Five. 10. 5. Okay, this is 30 damage. What's it gonna do? Three, 4, 8, and 4 is 12. This is gonna be overkill. 4 and 8 is 12. So you can actually go to you. It's gonna have minus 10 damage. I think I actually need to kill one of the horses first, not this dude. So, 4. 8 is 12. 5 is 17. It's gonna be overkill, but I won't have that. And that's okay. Bad horse. Bad demon horse. Die, demon horse. That's Lisa. Hi, Lisa. going to remove my negative statuses. 4 to both enemies. 12. That'd be way too much for him, but that's fine. Seven damage. Yeah, maybe that'll work. Bad demon. Go away, demon. Curse me all you want. You have 6 HP, so I'm just gonna bada bing bada boom.
The cart, along with the sinners,
Easy.
disappears into
First
blackness.
try.
You don't know whether this fight helped the souls escape their captors.
I never know, but I guess I'll find out eventually. Hopefully, maybe, when I meet the devil again.
Amidst the branches, you notice a glint of the demon's eyes. It seems that the Chorts are waiting to ambush some unwitting passerby. You draw a circle and aim your Zagaver at the demons.
We fight! Oh, interesting. Summons more evil spirits. They're gonna summon more evil spirits. You bastards. Smack, 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 bad demon. They look like monkeys on the top, and then they have demon faces on their bellies, and then they have goat feet. Yeah, summon more. Oh, it's like a genie in a bottle. All of you. No shields. Yeah. 11 to all enemies. No, I don't need to do that to him then, because he's just gonna die from the first one. 15 to, okay, 15 to him, which means just keep him. Is that right? 11. And then 3 more. And then 15. And then, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Smackety smack. Smack, smack. Smack, smack. This is a pretty good spell. Yeah! See? That's why you fight. Everyone's like, oh, I don't want to fight. It's like, yes, I want to fight. I want to fight. I want to level up. I want to get my HP up.
It seems someone was expecting you. Someone appears to have cursed the peasant's cow, and it stopped giving milk.
Bastards.
Try to remember, was this your doing?
Was it my
One
doing?
way or the
Oh,
other, you
it was my
discovered
doing.
Zagaver.
I sent the demons to...
The thankful hosts give you some fresh bread.
Whoops.
And a small pot of honey.
I sent my little chorts to him to curse the milk because they don't like the daughter-in-law. So I sent them to go pester her some more. Whoops. Nice. I like that. I like that he comes and complains that someone's cursed his cow, and it was me, and then he still pay me.
The old building is silent, waiting for the ritual to begin. You can only guess how this ritual will end. Some fitting spells come to mind. However, none of them were made to free children. Your heart skips a beat when you look upon the unknown, dim as the dark material of the stone.
Okay, we have something new. I'm gonna read it first because sometimes it's not. Oh, I have a new skill. Pages deal 1 more damage. Heck yeah, they do. I'm gonna learn that one. Oh, I need to be level 10. Pages of shield increase. Shop prices. Send 1 more chort on a meaningless job. How are my chorts? These are my little demons that I send off. See? This one cause a horse to be stubborn, send torrential down rains. That's how many curses I get. That's how many days it takes. And that's how much money I make at the end. That's why it's like the more curses, like I'm gonna get more curses every day no matter what. If I don't send him out, like if I don't, they each do a negative towards me if I don't send them out. Like one of them is all my cards get 1 less damage on it. Like I start every battle with 3 turns of poison that does me damage. So I have to send them out. As soon as he took the stone, a female hand grabbed his arm. You won't have the stone unless you marry me. You're a demon, surely. No, a Christian soul. Take me as your wife and we'll marry in a church. The soldier took a better look. The girl was pretty and might bear him many children. He agreed, and she told him, come tomorrow at midnight. You'll meet my father, the head of the Banya, and you'll deal with him. But keep this in mind. You'll have to pick me out of 12 identical girls. Don't choose the ones with yellow teeth, for mine are white. I think we need to remember this. Don't choose the ones with yellow teeth, for mine are white. Also, my father will offer you 2 sacks for the dowry. Don't choose the left one, as it holds all the man's sorrows. Take the right one, it holds a fortune. The soldier did as he was told, and the head of the Banya howled with rage and vanished. Okay. Okay. I think we can do that. Okay. Her teeth are white. Take the right. But the teeth are white. Take the right. Right? White and right. Okay.
You start with the usual summoning Zaga, hoping that Nikolai's bride will answer you. Perhaps you'll just have to give her all of the requisite items. The Zagavar soon comes to an end. The changeling girl stands before you.
We brought the things we promised. Soon you'll be free.
Say like her.
The girl tries to say something, but an unintelligible whisper is all that escapes. Her entire figure seems tinged with smoke.
What's going on? I can't understand you.
The girl covers her mouth. Her figure screams despair. Tears drip from her empty eye sockets. You whisper an old Zagavar, and you finally understand what she's saying. Her voice calls to you, as if from far away.
The one called Banik dwells in darkness. She wouldn't let the accursed children go. The stove, the fire, the boiling water, the flayed skin. These are the keys to her domain. I am the third from the left, and all that is colored with blood. Mind you, that...
The girl doesn't manage to finish the sentence. She is engulfed with flames and clouds of steam. The shelves fall over when a hole to the ethereal world opens like a maw.
Creepy.
The entrance to the underground burns with unbearable heat. You recall this happening when you stepped into the maw of the Hellhound. This time, old Yegor isn't around. Your confidence in your ability to get out is also
nowhere to be found.
Tell Nikolai to wait for you in the Banya. world flashes with blinding heat. You're
Nikolai, what did I just say?
passing between worlds. However, once again, even on this, your third time, it sweeps over you like a sudden gale and slams you mercilessly to the ground. When you come to, you're surrounded by a ringing sense.
He obviously didn't look or listen to your instructions. Obviously.
He's stunned from the teleportation, but is already coming to his senses. He obviously didn't listen to your instructions.
I doubt there's anything down here to pick up. No herbs actually grow here. Let's talk to him and give him shit.
Poля, are you alright? I told you to wait in the banya.
But I couldn't just leave you like that alone. I can keep it together now.
Oh, he's scared of fire.
Well, the more the merrier, I suppose. Anyway, there's no way back now. Follow me.
Such a fearsome girl. You can stay behind me.
Yes,
Don't get yourself
stay
killed.
behind you, because I'm the witch. Switchling's words. Oh,
What did the girl say again? The stove?
the fire, the boiling water, flaying the skin.
Keys to her domain.
The
What did the stove, the fire, the boiling water, flame are the key?
the stove, the fire, stove, the fire, the
What did the girl, the stove, the fire, the boiling water, flame the skin, are the keys to her domain?
but there's only 3 choices. Oh, that just scared the crap out of me.
You continue your journey into the domain of the Abdiricha. Nikolai tags along, constantly glancing around. You don't blame him, for you are also alone. And suddenly, it seems you are right. A couple of choices bar your way.
Okay. What kind of shorts are these? $11, $16. Think we got this? Okay, so everyone's gonna have 4. 11 and 12. Then this one will be down to 7. 11. This will be down to 3. Kill that one. Bonk bonk. bonk. Why does it sound like we're hitting metal? It's okay, he's gonna curse me and that's just fine. This +4 enemies is nice. I like how I get 3 rubles from that. Where do I get the 3 rubles from random demons inside of a portal?
Nikolai falters. You notice he's clenching the cross taken from the prophets. His knuckles are white, and his hands shiver, but his eyes are full of determination.
And I'd say, what if she's capping? I'm capping.
One tight corridor leads to another. The lower you go, the harder it is to move. Your path is lit only by burning embers and the scattered rays of the dawn coming from the human city above. It seems this journey will never end. Suddenly, a black figure.
Time to marry off the soldier to the woman ghost demon lady. Brr, brr, brr. Oh, there she is. I don't know. We?
Greetings to you, Gynecostas. Be so kind as to let us stay Why do you steal Christian children? Why don't you let them go?
Who steals children? Who steals children? These are my children. It's quiet here in the dark.
That's even creepier. That is a creepier answer.
We're doing just fine here without you.
Except that the girl is like in pain.
They say Bannock's rule over the Aspen demons. Is it true?
Why do you want to know? Why? So what if it's true? Maybe not. What's that? We want to ask something else. What brings you here down below?
I guess I don't really get any answers out of her.
Young Groom, you have a fine bride.
A young room? I don't think that's a young room, but sure. What a creepy lady.
Choose the one that's yours. You chose wrong. You stay here. Spin your hair away and take off your skin.
Who has white teeth?
They all look alike.
Remember what the changeling said in the bun. I am the third from the left, and all that is mine is of colors of blood.
And all that is mine is of colors of blood.
Try to say something else.
Choose my own against. Time to live.
Let me guess who the real one is here.
Not allowed to move. Ooh, I was right.
You've chosen the bride. Now let her go.
I am suspicious of this dowry. Oh,
These chests all look lush. What are we to do?
What'd your bride tell us? I am the third from the left, and now that's covered with blood. Well, which is the third one from the left?
These demons sure are cunning.
You choose. You are the one who must live with it.
the girl told you.
You promised to give us our bride if we guessed right.
What is this accent that keeps coming on and off? Wonder if I just fight her. Oh, I guess that answers my question.
You promised to give us the bride.
Oh my goodness. All minions disappear when this demon dies. Okay. Summons more evil spirits. We're just gonna smack the crap out of her at first because, you know, she's gonna summon more shit. Now that I know how to use Nikolai, I have to wait 4 turns to use this thing again, so I might as well use him at first. Get that out of the way. Deals 2. Can't exist without its master. Yes, we know. You are going to remove positive statuses on me. Well, that's not very nice. Deals 3 damage ignoring shield. He's just gonna curse me, which is fine. Could be doing unnecessary damage to myself if I don't attack this guy. But you know what? He's gonna die anyway if I kill her. I feel like that's more important because I'm pretty sure if I kill...
All of your riddles. Give us the girl.
Pretty sure if I kill him, she'll just summon another one. No, I'm not. 26. 17, 21. Yes. And the next turn we can use Nikolai again. Can remove my negative status. She's going to remove a positive status, and he's just going to keep being a jerk. She's just going to keep dealing me damage. Doing 18 damage right now. 18, 19, 20, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27. Do I want to do 27 damage? Not really. How much damage is she going to do to me? Easy. There we go. Yikes. Increases shield for 3. Increases shield value in my pages. I like it. Shields don't manage too much because the damage that little fire demon is doing goes through my shield anyway, but she does do damage. Like, she's doing straight up damage to me today. Like, right now. So maybe this time I actually do... I'm going to do 22 damage. Or I'm going to do 32 damage. Let's just do 32 damage. You're going to hurt me for 6. I'm going to have a shield of 3. You're not going to hurt me, you're just going to put a waste on me. Two turns until I can use Nikolai. No. We're just gonna have to kill you. Again. Gonna remove my positives, and she's just gonna hit me for 6. Shield for 13 to remove that darn waste. Even though I'm gonna get it right back next turn. Key. We're only doing 7 damage. She's gonna hit me for 12. She's gonna hit me for 12. Doing 8 damage. Kill her. We kill her. We kill her. No! We didn't kill her. I said we were gonna do 8 damage. I must have misread something. I'll have to go back and look at what I missed. She's gonna heal again. We're gonna hit for 19. Right? We got this. There we go. Oh, we got a wreath. Gain 3 waste on a battle start. That's cool. Good thing I had a lot of HP though. I feel like if I did not level up as much as I had, and had that 35 HP or 38 HP, that would have been a lot more difficult. As it was, I took 2 of the really nice plants that gave me 20 HP immediately.
Here is the belt and the cross. Your name is?
Matrona. I'm a girl. I'm a real boy.
Am I free? Yes. The demons can't hurt you now. It's dangerous to stay here. The place is unclean, not to mention all the logs flying around. Let's go to our spa. We'll talk there. All right.
Does he have to marry her? Can't he just, like, free her and be like, oh, congratulations, see you later, bye?
Vanished. And here I am.
What a tale! Well, Kolya, you sure got lucky. Sure did find me a fine maiden. A pretty one.
Come on, old Igor. Don't be like that.
Ah, don't worry. I'm not trying to curse you or anything.
I don't know what to do now. Remember I asked you to question the observer about an aspen demon? She switched me with an aspen chort, it turns out. This chort now lives with my family, with my mother and father. That's where we'll go. That's the kind of demon I need. Good. I remember the way. She's gone. I doubt she can follow you. It's not so easy to get rid of her. Soon she'll revive in the dark. She can't die. I'm not entirely in the human world, to tell the truth. Until I'm married, she can bring me back.
Oh, okay, so we
So,
get you married.
you're going to make good on your word?
Sure am. I'm doing it all by the book. Nice and proper. But where would the matchmakers go?
I remember the village the Abdericha stole me from. I remember the minute you freed me. I lived in Pakcha. My relatives still live there. Send the matchmakers there. Though I need to go there with Vasilisa first. You'll find your aspen demon there.
Excellent.
Still, I have to wait years. Nothing to it, really. Wherever the body stove is left. She's rather old. But she's also taught me things. She's taught me quite a bit. I am an ogre myself, to a certain extent. Let's go then.
So they lived well in wealth and affection until Miss Litsa, when the soldier grew sad. Who is my mother-in-law? Who should I ask for the feast? His young bride answered him, let's go to the next village, where a woman has been nurturing a baby boy for 16 years, but still hasn't grown. They left for this village and arrived there on a Wednesday. They sat at the house and found the woman cradling her baby. The baby cried, but neither ate nor drank. The bride grabbed it at the bundle and threw it over her left shoulder and cried, do you know what you're raising? The baby turned into a log, and the girl said, I'm your real daughter. When you, mother, left me in the banya, a bannock switched me with this log and cast a veil over your eyes. Since then, their life returned as to it should be. What an interesting folk tale. Alright, we can't exit yet because I do have to listen to some visitors. What the friggity frick?
Yes, that you're a powerful knower. So I brought some bread. It's healthy, but it's all I have. There's some here me in our cemetery terrorizes the entire area. She died, you see, but heaven passed on her shorts. You know how it goes.
Very well. I'll drop by then.
I'm gonna have to pick up more chorts. Is that what this is? I have to pick up more chorts? Let's go check out the bookmaker. See if he has any interesting pages for us. Last time, all the pages he had were pages I already had.
Sign of a devilish presence. Your only companion is humming among the signs.
What kind of wisdom do you possess? That which can
already have them in the book. But that is a handy one to have more of.
Seek me out. Okay.
Alright. We're here. We have to go here. Okay.
You hear the loud cries of an infant coming from the woods. You see a defenseless infant lying between the branches of a split tree. There are some gifts for the Leshi nearby. It seems that the peasants left their child in hopes that he would be cured of a disease.
Makes total sense.
As a rule, the baby is left for several days in a forest in the hope of a miracle.
Makes total sense.
You know well that the Leshi won't bother to help the child get well. This infant won't survive the night out here on its own. You bring the child to the closest village and steal the Leshi.
Oh, well, I thought I'd bring back the gifts and give it to him, not, steal the gifts. I thought I'd, bring it all back and be like, you know what, keep your gifts, keep your baby, it's not gonna work, I thought if I left the gifts on the ground in the middle of the forest somewhere, it would be silly.
You get lucky and quickly find the child's parents. You explain to them the dangers of such treatment and tell them to come to you for advice and herbs. The parents look scared, and it seems that they've learned their lesson.
Apparently so have I. We should go talk to the herbalist as well too, see if we can
Expected your visit. She must have
refill some of those really nice plants that I had before.
Are you? In that case, I'll show you some.
That's what she said to me last time too. Ooh, okay. Completely absorbs all punishment from the next enemy attacks. That's kind of nice when they hit me for 15. Happily bought. Happily.
You're not what we consider an average girl.
To the woods, to the church.
You
We're
notice
gonna-
a familiar silhouette of the wooden church among the branches. You decide to come.
Oh, hey, this is where our little chort came from.
When you come closer, you understand that this church has been long since abandoned. You can't overcome your curiosity.
Of course not.
And push on the mossy door. After a moment, your eyes adjust to the darkness. The old building is filled with an eerie silence. You feel uncomfortable here. It seems that dark forces haven't yet taken root here. You look at the old iconostasis, but you can't find anything of use.
Well, that's too bad. That's where we got our little kitty cat in the first place. I thought he'd be happy that we stopped by and said hello.
You breathe in the chill air. The night silence envelops you like a black blanket. Village houses are frozen still, waiting for the dawn. Inside, you notice a crooked doorway to a gall pièce and an ink-black cellar behind it. You peek inside. The cellar has been buried beneath the earth and broken boards for a long time.
All right.
You hear the lingering sounds of songs long known to you. At one of the isbas, you see a late-running Vichorna.
Another one.
Stopping to listen for a while. You sit by a house and dissolve in a deep song.
That's fun. So we get to collect songs as well too. I was worried that these would have a negative effect on the game, thinking that it would bypass another night, that the chortles, finished their tasks and I had to send them out again. But it turns out it's just a collection-y type thing. Prepare to fight! Fight. Oh, they have some HP. They're gonna steal my gold. Well, I'm gonna not let them steal my gold. $25. Him. Go. He should die. Excellent. Oh, he didn't die. Bastard. Stealing my money. Now you really die. No more stealing my money. You can have your 10 defense, however much you want. Recitation time. He will flee the battle in 2 turns? Only gonna do 7. No, yeah, because he's got that stupid shield. Smack the shit out of him and put that curse so he'll do at least 3 more damage at the beginning of the next round because of his shield. Without his shield. I don't know if I'm gonna get him before he flees. I don't know if I can do 18 damage. 21 damage, really. Not. Just really not. He's gonna run away. Bastard. Is he gonna flee? He flees. Highwaymen. First they try to rob me, and then he just runs.
You enter an old moonlit cemetery. Wooden tombstones are half broken. They stand in the dark like a squad of silent soldiers. You search the silent cemetery and feel your skin crawl. You come closer. You almost fall over, but hold on to an old cross. Immediately.
The witch left her demons. He's gonna shield, and he's gonna make me suffer. That nice +4 damage at the very beginning, that's It's just straight up damage because they don't have a shield, they don't have anything. That's nice. Do what you will, you're gonna die. He puts a shield on his friend, not even on himself. He's got a shield again. Now he dies. Do damage to me all you want. He was once a Susekyo until he killed his hosts. Gained 2 waste on the battle. Ooh, that's fun. And I leveled up, which is even better. Because now I have another. I'm level 7, so I can't buy that level 10 thing that I want, but I can buy something else. I can send 2 turtles on meaningless jobs, which is awesome. Additional key page. Page creation cost. Ooh, I kind of like that. And then I can choose from 4 pages after the battle. Items to be used by... Number of items to be used by turn. So I can make my spells bigger. I should have done that to begin with. I have a chortle. Catch him, dummy. Woo! Catch him, dummy, and clawed at my leg. Hunger. If I don't send him off, I don't know what this means. I'll get a curse every turn? That's not very nice. Chance of short coming back random herb from his job. So I'll get a curse every day, but I'll get a 30% chance of an herb. That's not right. 2 days, 4 curses. 2 days, 2 curses. 2 days, 4 curses. Well, kind of makes sense. Why can't I send him? Or do I just have him? Kitty cat. Sticky keys. Come on. Okay. It won't let me send him. Who increases the number of thingies in my spell? Go. I want you to go on a quest. Why can't... Do you only go on specific quests, sir? Fine. We continue to go. Morteshka village.
You finally reach the changeling bride's home village. Houses are scattered among the windows. You feel the presence of evil spirits, and the book also seems to tremble with anticipation. You soon find the Isbar, where the presence of evil spirits is strongest. As you approach, you hear the shrill cries of a baby coming from inside. The bride bites her lip and shifts from one foot to the other. You sigh. You'll need to make the first
considering she was trapped for 18 years, I wouldn't be surprised.
My baby can't sleep. Who are you girls? What do you need?
Your child is a demon. See for yourself. If Joey has changed and then lies in the cradle, looking exactly like a human baby, how can we make him show his true form?
Oh, what did she do in the story? We read this. We read this. Why do these like mix themselves up afterwards? The bride grabbed the bundle and threw it over her left shoulder. There we go. Yeah, that's what I thought. Throw it over your shoulder.
The baby and quickly toss it over your shoulder.
You
Take a look at who you're raising.
The crying baby turns into a piece of wood.
Step aside. Hide over the stove.
As soon as the mother and daughter climb above the stove,
Alright. Summons more evil spirits. Of course it does. I don't need to use that just yet. My only other key, though, is that one, and that seems silly. Oh, I should have used Nikolai. I guess I'll use him to kill one of the spirits it's gonna summon. Oh my god. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Mew mew. I'm gonna take a wild guess / hope that if I kill the main one, the other ones will also die. But I don't know that. This is gonna hurt. I had to move the dog, so I didn't quite see what happened. What just happened? Did anyone watch that? How did it die? All I did was defend myself. I feel like that was really important. Was it Nikolai? Oh. Okay. They just take 100% of the damage? Okay. You're gonna summon more, of course you are. This is going to be hard, isn't it? If he's going to keep summoning more when they get to the last one. Is it going to be one of those where I have to hit them all? Is one of them the original, and it just keeps moving spots? Is that what it is? One of them's the original, and they keep removing moving spots. This is a silly fight. I need that card back that hits all of them at the same time. If it's a fake one, it takes all the damage. It just dies if it takes damage. But if it's the real one, it actually takes damage.
Hey.
Okay, is anyone paying attention? Which one do you think... Nah, I can't do that because I need to hit all of them. So okay, I can't change it. I can't change it. Can't change it. Oh, the middle one was the real one. Darn it. Well, at least I did hit the middle one more. You're gonna summon more this turn, aren't you? This is just so silly. Oh, I didn't know that I could do a spell without picking one. That was a misclick. Well, that's good to know. Okay. Now I don't have to use one if I don't want one. Who do we think it is? That might mean the real one is going to get a shield of 40. Yep, the real one's going to get a shield of 40. Ooh. Oh, just 20. Okay. No point in doing any damage to him because he has a shield of 20, but that might be my downfall. There we go. I have to just guess correctly. Just have to guess correctly. I think we got this. Because I had enough damage for all of them. That was a weird fight.
The bride tells her mother who she is. You can only guess how it feels to lose 18 years of your life. At the same time, the log turns into black smoke and sweeps into the black book. You feel dizzy. The world turns around you in a violent gale, disappearing in flames. Everything becomes dark.
Do I get to marry them? Oh, she's back? Is she back? No, it's the devil. It's the one who made me a witch. That's just creepy. Having some old demon to tell me that I am very talented.
So what do I do now? Where do I find the next evil spirit?
You can't figure this out yourself. Others have spent years, decades, just to break one seal. The next seal, as you know, is of water. I imagine it won't be difficult to find the original. Not in your neck of the woods.
Who did it before me?
People of greatness who became greater when they reached the end of the black.
So why would you tell me who?
Book makes wishes come true. It can be used if you should think about how you can use it.
I want to bring back the soul of my loved one.
What happened to that log? Why was it sucked into the book?
Surely don't think you get your wishes for free. You must feed the fire. Some spirits just vanish, absorbed by the book. Others possess its power
Mm. Mm.
Who are you? Why do you drag me into this hole? Why shouldn't I feed you to my book?
Oh, helping. Is that what you're doing? Oh, I see. So I sold my soul to the devil.
Why are the seals blocked with passes? Was the book written by the people of Perm?
Nothing of the sort. The book changes, adapts. I think the book has been testing you. If you could not figure out the primitive symbols of the truths, you would be unworthy of it.
Cool.
It's time for me to return to the light.
Is that all you wished to ask me? Very
Well, you're the one who put me down into this hole.
we will meet again when you break the waters. I would, however, think carefully on the subject of our next Such priceless necessity.
How to visit a Vojionai. I don't know how to say that properly. Vojionai. Vojionai. I don't know.
Wake up, Masha. Vasilisa.
Grandpa?
Well, have you come to your senses? How did you end up here a minute ago? No one was.
You tell old Yabur about your meeting. Sure.
So the second seal is gone. Now it's time for a water one. Good job, Masha. Good job. We might actually make it. Well, you rest a bit now before your next task.
That is some good advice because I'm going to rest some bit before our next task as well. Because, you know, it's 7 p.m. Might be time for dinner. Definitely time to pay attention to the dogs a little bit. Right, so. Oh. Thank you for watching. We will continue this tomorrow again. And I will see you in Gold 1, right, Boots? Same with you, Kara, if you're still watching as well too. TFT with our coffee in the early morning. See you then.